Yes. So now we're live, hopefully. Hey, Petros and hey, Tim. How are you guys doing today?
Hi, Christian. Hi, Tim. Very well. How are you?
All good, thanks. Look, let's check that. Let's check first of all that we're live. I think we're live. I will check here now on YouTube to see. I can see that we already got some comments. Somebody's saying, I'm first, I'm second, and I'm third. That's a good comment.
Nice.
That's a good comment. Yeah. So let's think, what will the next one comment? Okay, please type in, of course, where you're from. It's always nice to see where you guys from and how is your trading going today. Let's see. Okay, another comment came in. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long day.
The count's already off 2/4
okay,
and only 1/5.
Yeah. Okay, from Portugal, Kenya. Nice to meet you all. That was funny. Okay, so as you know, it is our AMA. So prepare your questions. Petros is here, Tim is here, and we will give you guys an update what's going on and what we've been working on. As you can see right now, we're not in. Petros and I are not in the normal office. Maybe we can give them an update what's coming. Or where we'll be next time we stream. Petros, what's the situation? Why we're not there anymore?
Yeah, where are you guys today?
Well, we are at home. Each one on its own. So basically, it's very good news because I remember last July when I joined Cyprus office, I don't know, Christian, 2-3 people. Maybe.
Yes.
Right now, we are close to 20. So basically, the old office was not able to accommodate us anymore, and we are moving to a new one. I'm pretty sure your team will do the release soon. Hopefully, this Monday, we will take the keys from the owner, nice. Which means that in the next session, we will be streaming from our new office. So very, very nice things are happening. Business is growing. We are growing. Office is growing. So, yeah.
And knowing Christian, do you guys have any podcast rooms or dedicated space for these?
Yeah, I've already found a place. I said to Petros in the beginning, this corner over there.
For sure, yeah.
I promise he will get that. I'm not sure if he will get it until the next one because we need to set it up.
Yeah.
But he will
take
get
a
it.
little time.
So
it'll take a little time, but I think it'll be useful, right? And we could maybe invite you guys who are watching right now. Maybe one day we could fly you into our office and you could meet the whole team. Yes.
And we can stream live maybe one day with traders in this session from the office. That would be good, especially for those who are actually based in Cyprus. It would be great.
Of course.
To visit us.
JL, you're already you're always ready. It's very good. You got a question here. Let me see. Let me put it on here. Question. What is being done about futures payout confirmation? This is something for unable to trade. So you mean that in the period where you have been requesting a payout that you can't trade? Is that what you're asking? Please type in, and then we'll come back to this one because it could be the case. Just to understand your question correct. Let's find the next one here in the meantime. Until JL, you answer back. Okay. So you're saying yes here. She's saying yes. You're saying yes here. In the meantime, you request a payout and then you can't trade. Of course, the whole futures project we are optimizing every day, and we will try to make this as fast as possible. I know the feeling that you're waiting for your payout and then you see a good opportunity in the market and you just want to get back into trading again. If you feel it's going too slow, we should optimize for sure. We will look into it. We are already doing it to make it as fast as possible for you guys. I know that I've been in the same situation. You want to enter again the moment you have clicked request a payout. So, but thanks for the feedback. Okay, another question. Let me find another question here. And feel free. Tim is here. Petros is here. I'm here. Any kind of questions you may have? Okay, somebody's asking here. What is the max allocation in futures? So our biggest account size is a 200K account. You can have up to 5 of them. So basically, if you're very, very good, it could be up to 1 million. It'd be very cool. You can go to, for those of you who didn't trade futures yet, if you want, you can go to FunderProFutures.com and read more about it, the rules and stuff like this. So let's see. What else? What other questions do you guys have? By the way, now how?
Okay, I think we lost Christian here for a moment.
We did.
That's okay. He'll be right back, I'm sure. Maybe one for you in the meantime, till Christian comes back for futures. Helen is asking, is futures the same company with you under the same management?
Yes, it is actually. So it falls under FunderPro, and it's pure B2C side. So we have the side of the CFDs and the side of futures, right? So it's absolutely the same people here. Obviously, the ecosystem in the tech side, with better team, it's different, but we are all the same here. Okay, looks like our admin on the panel is having stream issues. That's why we need the office. Okay, I have one from Thomas. He's asking about the spreads. So basically, the short answer is that this is actually the raw spread that we get from our execution provider. Remember, FunderPro is a fully A-book prop trading firm. So this means that we send everything to the market through a broker. And we are actually pushing them quite hard, I have to say, because we're listening to our traders to reduce the spread. Obviously, to an extent, this doesn't depend on us because it has also to do with the volatility of the market and the instrument. But generally speaking, we should expect to see some quite significant decrease on the spread in the upcoming months. This is what they promised, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I think we saw one a bit further up from JL again. Any development on a personal daily lockout feature? Yes and no. We've progressed internally, and I know it's something you and a lot of other traders asked for. So at the moment, we're currently designing the feature. We're deciding what kind of options you guys would want the most, kind of what own risk limits you want to set, be it if you lose 2 trades in a day, pause for the rest of the day. If you could hit a certain drawdown percentage, say 1 or 2% on the day, you get locked out. So we're currently defining how all of that is going to work. And most likely in the second quarter this year, we'll build it. So at some point in the next 1 to 3 months, I would expect this to go out and go live, free to use.
There he is.
Very cool.
Okay.
I lost connection. Sorry.
That's all right.
So what happened? You're still live?
Yeah,
we're still here. Yeah.
We managed to answer 3 or 4 questions. I saw a question about platforms a little bit up. So basically, the question was, apart from the 2 platforms that we have right now, if we should be expecting more. I assume he refers to the FX side, because there we have TradeLocker and CTrader. The short answer is yes. The long answer is definitely not this quarter. So basically, we are experimenting and we're having discussions with 2 more platform providers. But maybe you guys want to actually comment here and recommend which platform you would like to see, because obviously TradeLocker and CTrader are one of the most famous platforms. Maybe if someone has any recommendation, we can take that into consideration.
I'm not sure if you answered this one. Did you answer this one before? If you can have more than 1 swing account?
Nope. Well, that's a good question.
Okay. The question is, yes, you can have more than 1. You can So the rule is that you can have a max 200,000 in allocation. So if you prefer to have two swing account, 50K accounts, let's say, and another 100K, and maybe it's a regular one, you can do that. So we are looking at what is your max allocation. Okay, let's find another one. So before I was asking that how many of you are trading right now if Trump is talking, and are you in or you're out at the moment? Are you watching the market and just waiting to see? Please type in. Okay, what else can we find? What else can we find? It's a good opportunity now, guys, to ask Tim or Petrus all your questions. And don't forget, if you like futures, then go to FunderPro futures.com, or if you like Forex, then it's FunderPro.com.
Yeah, maybe if you're comfortable with a little teaser, coming back to jail for the third time, he's saying, I would like my own personal money drawdown account. It sounds like something we might be able to accommodate soonish.
Yeah, actually, yes. That's a good teaser.
Yeah.
A very good teaser. I was like, let me add nothing to this.
I'm not going to say anything more. I'll leave it to you two.
Thank you, guys.
No, it's a very good
yes.
teaser.
No,
stay tuned.
That's actually true. We will be able to accommodate that. I wish we can say more now, but legally we cannot. So, but we will be, right?
Absolutely.
That's true.
Somebody has. Let me ask the community now. How do you guys control this? How do you guys control your emotions? I always blah 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 about it, but let's ask you guys. Share your knowledge now, especially those of you who've been trading for a long time. How do you control your emotions? Please type in, and let's see what you suggest in this situation here. This is another one. Any plans on instant funding? We see it all over.
I can take this one.
Yeah.
I agree. Like he's right in saying we're seeing somewhat of an increase in other firms offering it, but it's just not something that we really think is compatible with the model that we want to have. Right? We want to kind of see our traders as partners. We want to make sure you're a good trader. We want to help you be a good trader, and then we want to help you make money. But what happens if you buy an instant funded account? You give us money, and a lot of firms gladly take your money, but we have no indication if you're a good trader or a poor trader, but instantly you get access to funds in the market. And especially in the A-book model for us, that would mean you get access to real funds that you can lose in real markets. So why should we and you take that exposure if we don't know if you can trade? Is that the right model? And in terms of your own risk too, if you think about it, you're paying us a certain amount, or you're paying the firm a certain amount, you get access to capital, and on that capital, you leverage trade. So it's like a kind of 2 layers of leverage that goes out from initial investment to buy that account into the market. So it's an incredibly risky kind of allocation or way to trade, and just not really compatible with our model. We want to make sure that everyone manages their risk, people trade responsibly, sustainably, and we both come out on top. And instant funding, of course, I see the attraction. You pay money, you instantly get started, you can make money, you can get your profit share. But long term, I think it's going to be bad for the trader. You're going to lose a lot of money by paying the firm and probably losing the account. And the firm, especially if they do A-book traders like us, they would have to take on a lot of risk to make that happen. And that just really doesn't make much sense.
Here we got another good one, actually. This one here. Why is your price a little expensive? That's a good question. I can easily answer this. What do you guys think? Why is it a little expensive? I understand that if you compare it with some new companies with 50% coupons, yes, it might seem that this here is a little expensive. And I have noticed this lately. More and more companies are not refunding your registration fee if you pass a challenge. It's a little weird, right? If you trade with FunderPro, we refund you if you pass the challenge. And remember, you can take your daily payout. And I think this is what we should highlight in this situation here. We understand that we're not the cheapest, and it's okay, but we also probably one of the few, maybe the only one at this moment where you can, from the first trade, the moment you're funded, you can start taking as many payouts as you would like, as long, of course, it's a profitable trade you have. So that's the reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I may add, I mean, again, it all comes to the model. So every time somebody is passing to the funded stage with us, we give him or her our money. It's a real account. So basically, we would like to understand that on the demo stage, you really have the consistency, logic, and trading skills to increase the capital that we will provide. So in some cases, we understand that on purpose, our challenges are slightly more difficult than competitors because we are taking a full risk on a live account. Yes. So
this here's another good one. I think you all have been in this situation, right? You're so close to lose an account. You're down, you're very close, but you still have this maybe 1% more drawdown you can use, and how to get it back. We had an interview with a trader, and I mean, what was that? Remember that team? He was very close to lose, and for some reason
I remember
he just
that.
took
Yeah,
it
yeah.
slowly. Yeah, he took it slowly, right, and then step by step by step, he got it back, and I think with less than 1% he could lose.
Yeah, I mean, the way he talked about it too was really great to hear. You know, I would feel it myself. You know, the closer you get to that drawdown, the more you kind of want to trade big and make it back, so you kind of get back to the starting point. But he said no. He just kept his confidence. He kept his trust in his strategy. He kept trading sustainably, like small measured trades. He made it back step by step, and then actually achieved a lot of profit, multiple payouts on the same account. And yeah, that really showed if you just keep calm, you know, maybe step away for a day if you need to, come back with your strategy, trust in yourself, you can make it back.
This here's another good one, but I think we should ask the community to answer this one. Why FunderPro is the best? It's like it shouldn't be us. We can talk about it for hours, right? But maybe it's better to hear it from somebody else who's already trading with us right now. So feel free to type in, why do you choose to trade with FunderPro? And of course, also type in, what do you think we can improve? We're here to get your feedback and improve everything around the business. So it is an AMA, and we're all here and want to listen to your feedback. So, okay, let's find another one. Okay. I think this is a little the same, like when you're on drawdown, right? How to, if you have been losing a lot, for a long time, what you can do.
What do you do if, you know, your strategy, you know, you still have faith in your strategy, but you maybe for whatever reason hit like 5-6 losers in a row? Do you take a break? Do you adjust your strategy, or what do you do?
I think it's a probability. Look, Tim, you are a very good poker player, right? You are very good at mathematics, and you are probability, I guess, and stuff like this. I see trading as probability also, a probability calculation. Yep. So I know that one third of my trades will be probably losers. The other third, hopefully, will be winners, not even so much. And there will be 1/3 where I didn't get my signal to trade. So the first 5 to 8 trades I am losing is basically I'm following my plan. So even if I have 5 losers straight after each other, I mean, it shouldn't break us, right? Because it's still a part of the plan. If I get more than 1/3, it might be like, okay, now maybe something is wrong. So just stick to your plan and journal and make sure you follow this strategy.
And overall, you know, I'm sure that's part of your kind of broader risk management too. You have to assume at some point, for variance or other reasons, you're going to hit, I don't know, like 5, 6, 7, maybe even 10 losing trades in a row. And I think the big point is that you get to stay in the market, you get to keep trading, even if you sustain that. So you need to kind of be prepared for that scenario, because it will happen to you sooner or later, more often or not often. Yeah. So you just got to be prepared.
I normally say, I look at it like I take my drawdown and divide it by 8, meaning that I can take 8 losing trades. And if I get this, fair enough, I was just bad. It was a bad period, or I was bad at trading. But normally 8 to 10, something like this. Okay, let's find another one here. Let me see. You have a lot of good questions in here, also about risk management and stuff like this. For those of you who are watching right now and have been trading for a long time, feel free to, in our YouTube comment box here, and answer back. I'm pretty sure many of you can share a lot of your knowledge with people that has not been trading for so long. So this one is a funny one. What strategy you use? What another one is using. If you ask what strategy you should use, then I will say do your research and come up with something and back test it a lot, and then stick to whatever strategy you think is best. We have a lot of this is similar to the one before also, how to overcome losses. Okay. Look, this here's a funny one. How much risk to risk reward ratio is good? I have seen and talking to traders where every time they were risking 1% to gain 0.75%. So it's less than 1-to-1, and they have managed to pass challenges month after month. So, but of course it might be more difficult. So it's difficult to say what is the best. It's depending on your strategy. The same this here also, it's dependent on your strategy. Do you like to swing trade? Do you like to hold over news? Or are you just, like to have one account, then go for fast track? So it's all about your strategy. It's difficult to say specific. What other questions do you guys find?
Let's see.
Okay. This is another one. What win rate is best for a strategy? We are coming back to a strategy, and it's difficult for us to sit and say you should follow this strategy or this strategy. You probably, I would say, go online and find your mentor online and learn a lot from this person, and you will find out what is best for you. And I have seen people passing challenges with different win rates and different ratio, let's say at 1-to-2 or 1-to-3 every time they take a trade. So it's so specific, it's difficult to say what is best. What is best is probably the one that is working for you. Okay. Let's see what else. This here is another good one. Can I risk 3% per trade? Theoretically, yes, you can. But why? But why would you do it? I know that you probably want to pass a challenge fast, and I will say that just because you are getting funded doesn't mean that you are profitable. Have that in mind. There's so many traders, they will risk high, get funded, and suddenly they think they can trade, but it is not always the case. I think many people are, not shocked, but when they get funded, they think about all the things they can buy, and then suddenly they're losing this account. So it's much better that you look at it differently and say, I max want to risk 0.5%, 1% maybe, and do it slowly, and then be consistent. Okay, let's see. This one is another one, good one. Is it better to trade higher time frame? So it's all about your personality. Some people love to scalp, right? And they're in and out of the market very fast. And I have seen traders doing really good, trading 5 to 10 minutes a day. And for other people, it's all about your personality. They prefer to look at the 4-hour daily time frame, enter maybe in the morning and more like swing trade or do it like this. It's up to you. Trade on the time frame that match your personality. How can you manage psychology? Try to type in what are you facing? Is it revenge trading? Is it FOMO? Is it you feel that you have to trade to make money. Less is more, especially in this game here sometimes. So try to type in what the challenges are you facing regarding psychology and trading, of course. Same person. So another one here. I'm so messed up with my psychology while trading. Suggest me how to be calm. I think you should ask yourself why. Why are you messed up, and dive deep into this part. Maybe be a part of
I would
community.
imagine that that's going to be quite similar, quite different from person to person. Maybe you're trading with a position size too large and you're too invested in the outcome, or maybe the idea of losing or actually losing a trade affects you too much for another reason that probably you will only understand yourself. But yeah, also like Christian said, if you speak with others, maybe they have similar feelings in similar situations, and you can learn like that.
This here, the answer is very simple. What shall I do if I take 4 losses in a row? The only thing you should do in this situation is stick to your strategy. Stick to your strategy, but make sure you know exactly what to do. Many times I see this as like a probability calculation trading game this here. So yes, even a good trader can run into 4, 5, 6 losses in a row, but after 1 month, you will suddenly see that it will probably balance out. It's all about your strategy, of course. But I will say that 4 losses, stick to your strategy and follow this one. And if it's not profitable for you after a month or 2, then reevaluate your strategy overall. Okay, another one, got issues with emotions. So when you're trading, what emotions? Try to type in what emotions, what issues do you what are you thinking? What's going on? Okay, this one here is maybe another one. Petrus, can I trade crypto?
You can, and subject to the same news rules. I think a lot of, especially like the major forex pairs that are most affected by the big news you see out of the US and other larger countries, you see like the crypto market is quite correlated to those market movements following the news. So it makes sense that they're also subject to the same news trading rules, even if the news aren't directly about crypto. And in general, crypto is, especially volatile compared to forex. So we want to be a bit more conservative there anyway.
Very cool. Look, so this here is a quick AMA, and I know that you probably all want to participate in a giveaway. So I can see that. So by the way, what are we giving out today, Tim Petrus? What do you think we should do? I can see now Sky prepared here our wheel
The
here.
spinny wheel.
And,
nice.
It's a short one, so we can give one. No.
Yeah, it's a cool one. Yeah, cool. Should we do a 10K challenge? You can decide if you want to have a swing, fast track, or regular one. If you have asked a question during this AMA, your name will be in here. We'll spin the wheel, and the one who wins, please DM us on Discord. Right? Okay. Sky, feel free to spin the wheel. Let's find out who will be the winner. Right. Oh, I can see it's a Jennifer, right? Okay, cool. Yeah. Congratulations. So send us a DM on Discord, and you want a 10K challenge. Don't forget that DM us on social media, join our Discord, go to FunderProFutures.com, give us some feedback. What do you like? What should we improve, and so on. The same for FunderPro. Trade up to 200,000 and get daily payouts. I think this is the message, and for all of you new to this live stream here, yeah, enjoy the daily payouts and take as many payouts as possible as you can. But follow the rules, of course. Do you want to add anything?
No.
Are we good?
You said everything in a nutshell. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, we wish you all a very good trading day and trade safe.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.
See you all. Bye-bye.